Good evening, my friends. This is Devadatta from Dallas. I really hope you had a very nice week, a peaceful week, and filled with love and good energy. So, today we're going to have a meditation about the energy of the heart, about the energy of the chakra of the heart, ANAHATTA. ANAHATTA chakra is the chakra here in the middle of the chest where your heart is. That means, in Sanskrit, means pure, intact, transparent energy, love. And this is the chakra that talks through love, that represents love, that sends love, that lives through love, that represents the beauty of the compassion of the world, of humanity. This is the chakra that makes you always say the truth, that talks through the truth. This is the chakra that makes you feel very happy, very sad, very surprised. It's like, have you ever noticed that when you are lying, when you're like in a strange situation, your heart starts beating faster. The heart races. When we are happy, when you're making love, your heart races. When you are afraid, the heart races. So you see, it's really important to feel our heart, because our heart is the first part in our body that receives the energy from outside. From here goes to your brain. The brain has an electromagnetic field, but it's smaller than the one in the heart. The heart is the one that receives the energy first. If you are afraid, the first thing is going to feel that fear is your heart. Then your brain, you're going to instantly connect. Something's going on, and you're going to be afraid, or you're going to be happy. So the information and energy is always transmitted through those electromagnetic fields to your brain. And in lately, they've been studies saying that the heart has like a brain. The heart thinks by itself, and the heart talks with you. So that little voice that you're listening, do this, do that, wow, it's this energy here, it's this chakra here, that advises you, that protects you, that loves you. And the heart is proven that can anticipate what's going to happen before the brain. So the heart is like the physical and psychological health and brain of the human being. So you see, the heart, your heart has neurons like those of the brain, because the heart has a brain, and it's interconnected with that emotional feeling that we have. You know perfectly if you get to a place and there's a door closed and something's going on there, that something's going on there, that fear that your heart is telling you, is because the heart has this wave of communication and it's telling you, it's transmitting you that fear or that happiness or that peace, whatever it is. So this transmission, it should be always coherent. When it is coherent, all your system works well. When you are not coherent, that means that when you're very sad or you're very worried, you are upset, the messages that you're going to be receiving are not of peace, are not of tranquility, are not of taking it easy, and things are going to be upset. So your body starts becoming sick as your mind, as mentally. So see, it's like study also that your heart is kind of receiving and processing information about your future, about whatever is going to happen. You already know it. The fact is that we don't listen to our heart. We don't pay attention to the heart. So that's why things don't go well. Because who cares? No, it's like, don't do this because, no, don't do this. There's something telling me not to go there, not to get this job, not to be with that person. But you know what? I will do it anyway. And then you have the results. Not good. So when you become inconsistent with your body, that body becomes inconsistent with you, and you get sick, and you get ill, and you get sad, and you get depressed. So that means, all this means that your heart and your brain are receiving all these pre-stimuli of information about whatever's going to happen in your life, about whatever is around you. So you see, that's why you really have to pay attention to your heart. You really have to pay attention to whatever your heart is telling you, to whatever that premonition that you have is telling you, is talking about. When you have that unity between your heart, your body, and your mind, everything that is around you, all that space that's around you, connects with you, and you become one. That infinite space within that we have here in our heart connects and becomes one with you and with the universe around you, with nature, with absolutely everything that's in your life around you. So this is when the body's coherent. Coherence means totally, union of totally. That makes sense. The physical, the mental, and the emotional, and the social around you, all together in one. All in peace, together in one. Working at the same time, at the same level. And when we get that, which we are, that's the point of these days, all this craziness around us with the pandemic and all that. This is a time that a lot of people are discovering that they can do this. we can have this coherence of the physical, the mental, the social, and the emotional part all together in one. And when you get that, you're starting to be in this quantic level of communication with your life. We are so in a rush, we are such in a rush that we're not living life. We're living the past, the future, and whatever the chaotic moment is, but we are not living life. And when you become one with the universe and with yourself, you start living life. And when you do that, you start having this free and transparent and very powerful energy that you can do whatever you want. Whatever you want. But unfortunately, we live in this world that's not happening. Because this global elite that's controlling you, me, the society, cities, countries, is not interested at all that you can do that you can live your freedom, that you can live in nature, that you can have, for example, I don't want to go to the supermarket, I want to have my own vegetables in my backyard. And believe me, you can do that, because after a month you're going to have a supervisor or an inspector saying this is not healthy, whatever. There are too many interested. They are interested in money. I don't want to pay a company of electricity for my electricity. I can have solar electricity. Well, I'm sorry. Let me tell you, you're not. Unless you live in the middle of a country. But if you're in the city, it's going to be a problem. It's going to be a problem. But you see, because this is not good, the fact that we can at a point connect with somebody else without using a phone, just using love, just using energy, and thinking about this person, that person will call me or that person will come to my place, that's not good for the company of phone. The phone company will say, no, I don't want you. I want you to live 24 hours paying me. And we do that. And we depend in all this silly things of social media and this and that. Social media, do not misunderstand me, is wonderful. It's wonderful. The fact only that I'm talking now and I have a guy in Australia listening to this meditation, it's amazing. It is amazing. But the fact also that in my social media thing, it's like filled with anarchy and fightings and aggression and insults. All that is, it's bad for my body. I don't want that. But some people are very interested that we are going through that, because the more chaotic situation the people are, the easy is to control you, to control me, to control everybody. So you see, that's why it's so important to go through your heart, to think with your heart, to start seeing things in a completely different, a new way. So you become powerful, so you become strong, so you become one with nature, the universe, and with another human being. So you become independable. So we stop being anchored to these old patterns of thinking, of mechanic and materialistic world that's controlled by some elites, that prevent us, human beings, with higher beings, higher selves, to develop free. And to go through this quantum leap and quantum opening and quantum dimension to get the purity of consciousness that we're looking for. The purity of consciousness that will give us power and will give us freedom. That consciousness that is in every cell of my body, in every part of my body. Because our heart is always right. So it's time to listen to our heart. The heart gives us the ability to love people, to love other ones, to love. The heart teaches us, gives us awareness, generosity, forgiveness, humility. Give us that spiritual peace that we're looking for. The heart always looks beauty in everything. Beautiness in everything around me, beautiness in you, beautiness in me. So it's always looking and seeking for those good changes in you and in me. So think that, remember that. Think through your heart. So now let's do a little meditation here. Friday night, relax. Forget about everything going on, everything that happened this week. Forget about everything happening tomorrow morning. Just relax, sit up straight, put a cushion on your back. Relax your shoulders. Relax your neck. Close your eyes. Imagine that it's a curtain like this, of energy falling, covering your face, relaxing your eyes, your forehead, your mouth. Just take it easy, very easy. Move your shoulders, let them go. Feel the heaviness of your shoulders, the weight. Relax those arms, relax your hands, your fingers. Relax your legs, your hips, your back against the cushion. Feel it, move yourself. Feel it well. Fall deep into that bed, into that floor, into those cushions. Feel your gluteus, your buttocks, your legs, your knees, lower leg, your feet. Move your toes. Feel your toes. Feel those toes. Feel your feet, the sole of your feet, the heels on the floor. And just relaxing, really opening yourself, completely relax, completely relax. And let's go with the left hand. Put your left hand on top of your chest and relax there. Feel the hand on your chest, over your heart. Feel the lower arm on your pectoral, on your chest, and relax it and let it go. Just let it go. And continue breathing, inhaling deep and exhaling deep. Inhaling and exhaling. Completely relax. And try to connect with your mind and with here, I always tell you the center of the eyebrows. Feel that space and look with your eyes closed to that space. Crook your eyes and look into the center of the eyebrows. And with that, take that directly to your heart, here to your hand, and feel that. And feel that, that peace, that wonderful sensation of tranquility, peaceful moment. Feel this moment. Inhaling and exhaling. Feel that spiritual center of your heart in the middle of your chest. And start being aware of that space, that center here, that volume here. Inhaling deep Exhaling deep and really feel that this point on your chest is the center of your consciousness, where your feelings are coming out from. My feelings of love, my feelings of admiration, this feeling of awareness of this beautiful moment comes from here, from your heart. Feel that. Breathe through that. So feel that essence here. In reality, that essence of your heart is here, is full emptiness of energy, of power, of vibration, of light. Inhaling and exhaling. So imagine that there's kind of a shiny light coming here. Whoa. Just switch on a light. Nice brightening up. And just close your eyes and feel whatever color you want. It's like blue. It's like bright golden. It's like white. Shiny white. And I can feel it. It's coming up and it's covering my face. It's really, I can even feel my hair relaxing here. The top of my head is relaxing. I feel all this warmth of all this bright light covering me, covering my face, my cheek, my lips, my neck, my shoulders. Inhaling and exhaling. And as I breathe in and I breathe out, this light is going down too. It's covering my chest, my body, my legs, my knees, my feet, everything. I'm completely covered in this blanket of light, of bright energy, of peace. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhalation, exhalation, completely relaxed there. Feel that. Imagine that you're starting to float, touching your heart, and you're starting to breathe through this space in your chest. And I'm going to try to talk with my heart. I'm going to ask my heart, what is it that you need today? Tell me what you need. Tell me how you feel. Tell me what you think. What are you feeling? What are you sensing? And continue breathing here. And exhaling. Inhaling deep. And exhaling. And I'm not asking any order I'm not demanding any order to my heart. I'm just letting my heart start talking with me, communicating with me, telling me what it needs. Relax, breathe, and listen. Just continue breathing by yourself, floating in this moment, feeling that heart pumping, inhaling deep. Relax your face, and let it go, let it go. And feel these. And now as you do this, your heart will start releasing different emotions. Feel them, go with them, really go with them. Pay attention. What are you telling me? And maybe your heart will start telling you, I'm sad. I'm sad because I'm remembering this, what happened last week, what happened a couple of years ago, what happened with this friend, what happened with my parents. And it's telling you something very sad maybe. And that's bringing you an emotion. Something that happened with somebody that's gone. a family member, a brother, a sister, a lover that die, and you never were able to tell that person how much you love her, how much you love him. Whatever was the situation, your heart is telling you that right now. Or maybe it's telling you something beautiful, something very happy. Oh, I remember this moment in my life that was so happy. But whatever it is, whatever strong dream with that strong emotion is pumping up, just let it be. Feel it and watch it. Observe it. Observe it with a smile. Observe it with no pain. Observe it with your heart. Embrace your heart. Feel your heart. Pay attention to your heart, to this strong emotion that your heart is showing you, is sharing with you, positive or negative. A forgotten memory, a memory that you've been carrying for a long time, whatever it is, feel it. A memory of your child that died 2 months ago. Your parent that died 2 years ago and died in your arms. Or somebody new in your life that's bringing you happiness. Feel that too. Whatever your heart is bringing up to your head right now, feel it. And just open yourself, receive it with a smile. Don't fight it. Feel it. Inhaling deep and exhaling deep. And you're going to start feeling that maybe your breath is changing. Maybe you can sigh, maybe you can start feeling very anxious. Maybe you can have tears right now. But experience this. Really enjoy this. Go through this with your heart. As many sad memories your heart is bringing you, your heart will never let you by yourself alone. Ever. Ever. Your heart, that love, will always be with you, protecting you, shielding you. Inhaling and exhaling. And if you start daydreaming, or maybe you fall asleep, just go for it. Relax. Follow my voice and just relax. Feel that chest coming up. Feel the chest coming down. Ah, nice, nice. Feel that. Just take your attention to the center of your heart. Grab the center of your heart. Your heart. Hug the center of your heart. The message of the heart, of that center, is never wrong. The message of your heart is always perfect. And you see, the truth is that your heart, that heart that you're feeling right now, those emotions that you're feeling right now, they've always been there. They never stopped being there. They're there since the first day you were born. But we are living in this society that doesn't want you to listen to your heart. The circumstances of our life want you to listen to your phone, to your computer, to your job, to your rushy, fast life, to your making known sense of life, to your heartless life. So let's try to make our reality something completely out of that. My reality is going to be from now on Oh man, I feel great. I feel great. I can feel it. Oh yes, it's completely different to watch and to see my circumstances and my daily life through love than through pain and through an hysteric nonsense. So we have been distracted, and it's time not to be distracted anymore. It's time to be alert and to pay attention and to see and to observe. So let's feel that sadness, that fear, that delight, that pleasure that my heart is sending me in this message. And whatever voice will listen to anger, concern, happiness, whatever it is, pay attention to that, because that's exactly the language that you needed to listen to right now. And let them talk, let them go through my mind without talking, without interrupting, without thinking. I'm starting to learn to be with my heart. I'm starting to learn how to listen to this spiritual message, spiritual meaning. This is the meditation. I'm starting to let go of that repression and pain in my thoughts, in my patterns. And that is purification. And I'm starting to listen to my heart without thinking, with no judgment. And that's attention. So we start falling into this meditation just 10 minutes a day, 10 minutes every night, every day when you come back from your job, believe me. It's a lot of difference between relaxing of my materialistic day than to relaxing. I'm starting to have this spiritual, analytic, and floating way of relaxation, of opening myself to myself. Silence and peace into this warm glow of energy, of light, of bright light, in this subtle light, in this subtle space that I'm fitting in. So you're going to start feeling that your life, you're going to start changing. And you're going to be more happy, and you're going to be more light, and you're going to be more easy. And things are not going to hurt you that much like before. And you're going to start feeling this wave of energy, of wow, of peace of mind. So all this tension, all this stress that is stopping my spirit from communicating with me is going to allow it to do it. And the truth is that that spirit's always been there since the first day, but we forgot. We have forgotten. We haven't been paying attention, and now we are. I'm going to take the opportunity in all this chaos to really feel that and relax into that. And my shoulders are not in pain anymore. My neck is not in pain anymore. I'm breathing through that heart. This is the flow of love. This is the flow of truth. This is the flow of my consciousness hugging me, embracing me. Inhaling deep and exhaling deep. Inhalation, exhalation, and feel this tranquility. Take it with you tonight. Take this consciousness, this communication with your consciousness to your bed, to your sleep, to your dreams. Inhaling deep. And exhaling deep. And with this connection with your heart, I'll let you go, my friends, tonight. Have a really, really peaceful, full of heart energy weekend. Feel that energy. Remember, hands on the chest and breathe through your heart. And don't order, don't do anything. Just breathe through your heart, and your heart alone will contact you. That higher being here will contact you through your heart, through that chakra. Infinite love to all of you, my friends. I will see you Monday. Thank you so much for everything, and thank you for all the donations that you've been so generously been giving me, because I really appreciate them. I need them. Thank you. Have a blessed weekend. My heart is with you tonight. Thank you.